What are we talking about? That pain and forgiveness and joy, okay? Can you guys understand that? This is called, like, what, a triad? Because of the shape in here. Okay. So over here you got maybe, what'd you say, pain. Over here you got joy, okay? All right. Now this in here is where you're grounded or you're balanced or centered, okay? This is where you want to be. So we can venture outward or, like whatever way you want to go, of course, because those will be like your experiences, right? Either way, you can this way or that way, but you're going to end up too far over here where you're holding all your pain in here in yourself. But over here is like joy, right? This is where you're most happiest. But either way, however you get to here, you're going to end up over here. Then everything we always try to, we always learn the lesson, right? You got experience, lesson. I don't know what you want to put, activate, action, whatever, but what are along these lines, let's say? You can have pain, so you can either be angry or you could be hurt. Okay, so one way you could be hurt. You're hurt from hurt. So pain. Pain to anger. And towards others, but you're hurting self and then hurting others, right? All right. What else? Or you could be stuck and hurt. Desperate to seek or to get out. Desperate for escape. Grabbing anything. Changing yourself. For self-realization. For self-realization. Or different. Or apart. As far as escape, So this also includes homosexuality or trauma. Sometimes, what else can happen from lesson from? You got, there's sexual sins, which is a gateway sin, I call it. Gateway sin to the rest of the sins. That's where you get all your excuses or your denial or your lying or, see, 7 sins. So you got your, what from what though? From, what's that feeling called? Sensation? Satisfaction. Love or sex as a drug or addiction. And you need to get your fix or fill a void. So, so from all this, so you either from lesson from hurt or hurt others, lesson emotions. And this is where you get your manipulation and manipulating others, committing other sins, victim, playing, okay? Or you got your ego, and then ego, anything, right? All the other stuff. But so you're either being hurt to others or you're being hurt and becoming weak or wounded. So you're wounded pain, wounded energies. Okay? This other side where you be conceited or, let's see, what's the other one? Overjoyed or conceited, or you get your envy or revenge, power, too much, excess, status, ego. But we have to forgive ourselves for being that way, admitting, accepting, whatever, to come back to the center part, to come back right in here, where you're balanced, where you're forgiveness, So you got to forgive yourself and forgive others for making you feel envy also, for showing off, for trying to hurt your feelings with emotions, right? Okay? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what I showed you. So I'm not no teacher. I'm not a medicine man or nothing. I'm just doing my thing. This is what we held class today. But I don't know who I am. I'm still looking for my own identity or just trying to find someplace where I fit. We're all trying to find that purpose. So whatever. Have a good day. My dog says hi. Peace.